What's up everyone, my name is Marc from 12weekathlete.com, and in today's video I've got some really exciting news to share, and there's also something like a little giveaway at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. So I want to talk about one of my clients who basically went onto my new release program called the 12weekathlete.com, which you can find over here, and we're going to check that out in just a second. Now the cool thing is that if you stick to a certain exercise regime or diet or whatsoever, you will reap the rewards. And before getting into more detail, I want to show the actual transformation picture of my client because it's pretty stunning and amazing. Let's see if we can get this sort of tuned in here, and you can see this is the before and that's the after picture. And he lost a whopping 31 pounds, is like nearly 5 stone. What's that in kg? 15 kilograms. So it's pretty cool in 20 weeks. So in 5 months time, that's what he lost. And it's just by doing body weight only exercise. So we really didn't touch any weights, nothing like that. Did a couple of high intensity interval sessions in between, and that's the result you get if you do my program. Now there are a couple of things which determine if you get this result or not, and that is that you need to stick and show up to this program, because that's one of the very first things which lead to failure. Is actually, there are a lot of good programs out there, but if you don't follow them, you won't get any results. So that's well done for my client. He has showed up to every single session and he gave it his best. The other thing is he stuck to his diet, which we will talk about in a second as well. And the other thing is he really wanted it. He really wanted to change. He had a reason to change. And that's something I want to ask you. What is your reason? Why are you watching this video? Why do you want to change? Figure that out, and that's going to be the main driver for you to get the results. Now, I announced this already on Periscope, and that is that the 12-week athlete would be selling around, 100 pounds or something. That's what I thought. I'm going to, the same as what people pay me for my personal training sessions. So I thought, that's sort of a good price. But to be fair, what happened is, and this is something I find kind of disgusting, what's going on in the fitness industry right now. And I'm not going to tell or talk about any names, but you just have to type in any sort of fitness blah whatever into YouTube, and you find someone who's just fully jacked up, fully juiced up, and he's selling his program on top, and I'm thinking the problem is that it's a bit warped. You know what I mean? It's warped in a sense that you guys are led to believe that this kind of cover picture of ideal superhuman body condition, what this guy or the person who's selling you the program looks like, is never ever achievable for you. The reason is, if you're not on the same gear, juice or steroids, to give this whole thing a term, then you will never get these results. And this is something which really edges me up, because I've been working now since over nearly 2 decades in this industry, and it has always been like that, but at the moment it's peaking in the way that it's getting out of control. And you type in like natty, like fake natties and all, natty means natural, so if you're natural or not. And isn't that sad that you have to sort of find a proof that you're not pumped up with steroids, and everyone talks about do this testosterone test, do this test, and make sure that you're a natural bodybuilder. And I'm like thinking, wow, this is so freaking sad. Now, why am I talking about this? Because I thought I need to this is the only way I can interfere, or the only way I can give something valuable or make a change, is not by picking on these people, is by taking action. And the action I take is that instead of charging for my program, I'm going to give it away for £1 only. Now, it is, I earn a lot of money as a personal trainer, so I'm not really relying on that income. That's fine for me. The thing is that I wanted to give away 100 copies, and I announced this on Periscope and on Twitter, and the 100 copies were gone within the first 2 days. Now, I also said on Periscope I will announce it on YouTube, because I want to give you guys the chance to grab yourself a copy. So what I actually now did, So I increased it to 1,000, and I'm going to be giving away 1,000 copies for £1 of my new program called 12weekathlete.com. The reason is because I want to make sure that you guys get something valuable which you can follow. And it's, guys, I've spent 10 months writing this program. I'm a sports scientist. It's all backed by sports science studies and whatsoever. It has substance to it. It is nothing which is just like a 2-page program. It's 233 pages in detail program, which other people pay me a lot of money for to actually get it. And I'm going to give this away just for £1, 1,000 copies. And what I want you to do, and please do so, please share this with as many people as you can, because I want to get it out there, get this information out there, because you can have these results if you know what to do, and this program will do it for you. So this is my little sales pitch, and it isn't a sales pitch because I'm not earning anything. It's like £1. But what I will do, or what it will do for you, is it gives you guidance. It gives you sort of a plan to follow. It is, you know, absolutely affordable because you're basically getting for free. And, you know, you will get the results if you stick to it. And the other thing is, because, you know, to be fair, losing weight and getting in shape isn't rocket science. It is really freaking easy. But it is harder for someone like me, who's already, let's say, in an athletic shape. For me to get into a sort of decent shape is quite hard. So what I've done, and I'm going to release this video next week on Wednesday, is I've transformed my body within 2 weeks' time, which I want to show you. But this is a natural, obviously it's a natural sort of transformation to give you an idea what is possible in 2 weeks' time for someone like me who is already sort of in a, you know, athletic shape. Because I can take people who are, you know, obese or overweight and get them into a lean shape, like my client, which you've just seen before. That, you know, is really easy. If you stick to it, it's fine, especially as a beginner and so on. But, you know, we'll talk about that in a different video on why that is the case. And if you're interested in that, you know, ask me questions in the comment box below. You know, by the way, I answer every single comment myself. Yeah, that said, all I can say is click on the link, get yourself a 12-week athlete, and make sure you share this video and, you know, basically this offer with as many people as possible. That's all for today, and I'll see you next week with my little transformation video. So, see you guys.